Hi guys, it's Lily. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new. So I'm doing my official college move out vlog. If you guys watched the one where I moved home temporarily, I did not think that I was going to be home for the rest of the semester because of the coronavirus, but since coming home, my school did announce that we were going to be online for the rest of the semester, which is really sad. I'm really going to miss my dorm. And I just wasn't expecting it, as I'm sure a lot of you guys were not expecting it too if you were in the same position as me. So once they announced that, they sent out emails to all of the students that live on campus and gave us all a day and a time slot that we could come and completely clean out our dorms and turn in our keys and all of that. And I got today, it's the Tuesday the 24th, and I have to be out by 11:30 a.m. and they gave us 3 hours to clean up and get everything cleaned out, so that means I have to get there around 8:30, so it's like 7:45 right now. I'm so tired because I've been not necessarily like sleeping in, but sleeping till like 9 and not setting an alarm since this whole quarantine thing, just because there's really no point. I mean, it just makes the day longer if I get up super early, and I don't know, I'm not sleeping in until like 1 or 2, so I don't think it's a big deal. So I haven't been setting any alarms, and obviously I had this morning, so I'm just so tired. It was really rainy yesterday. It literally rained like all day. I don't think it stopped once, and I think it is supposed to rain again today, but hopefully I don't think it's supposed to start until the time we are done. So yeah, I just got dressed, put on a sweatshirt and leggings, and I'm about to head downstairs to make something quick to eat. I brought a lot of my stuff home, as I told you guys, the majority of my clothes, but we have like some furniture and my mini fridge and stuff like that we have to bring back. So we bought a couple of little bins to carry some stuff in, and hopefully that'll be enough. I honestly don't remember what else is there because I was packing in such a rush. So I'm eating the breakfast I normally do, except for I'm packing it to just eat in the car. So I put my yogurt bowl in just a plastic bowl, please don't hate me, and put my rice cakes in a bag. And it is 8 o'clock, so we need to leave like right now. Literally so much stuff. My dad and Emma took a load out. You don't realize how much you have until you start unpacking it, or packing it all up. And I took so much back with me, but got all this stuff to carry.
Did you get everything out of here already?
Double check, but Emma did it. She said she got everything out. Closet's empty. Gonna miss this closet.
Yeah.
Bigger than the one I have at home. This is the shelf I was talking about that I'm gonna bring back and probably replace with that wooden one. So we definitely underestimated, and my mom and Emma had to go back and get my car, and hopefully everything else we have left will fit. We just have this basket, shelf, and the TV. So I think it'll all fit in my car, but it's 10:30, so we have an hour left, and they're on their way back, I think. And the guy just called me and said I have to return this, so hopefully we can get it to the car and then return it. But we're almost out. Completely empty. One last look outside the loading dock. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so tired. We are done now from unpacking or packing everything up. It is actually raining, so we left it all in the car and I will unload it later. Obviously a lot of it needs to be washed, like all my sheets and stuff, so but there is some things that I want to bring up into my room to replace other things that are in my room right now, so I will do that at some point. But honestly right now I'm literally so tired and really hungry. We stopped at Starbucks on the way home just to get a little treat because I just really wanted it, and I haven't had Starbucks in like over a week. So I got a coffee and I'm about to make some lunch, and I have to take my test later today. I also need to schedule my classes I'm taking for the fall semester. I know what classes I want to take, but I can actually like go into my like student portal and like pick out specific classes and times and stuff. Obviously when I register, some of those might be taken by the time I get to register, but I have my registration tomorrow morning at 11, so I kind of forgot about it honestly, and I haven't gone through and like looked through class times and when they offer it and all that stuff. So that's gonna take a lot of time honestly, because I just need to like sit on my computer and like write out what I am hoping to get for my schedule. Show you guys what classes I'm planning on taking for next semester. I was really sad to move out of my dorm. I didn't film a ton. I did like a lot of montage clips just because I was honestly in like a sad mood. I don't know. I know it's what's best, but it's just sad to have to leave that dorm because there was a lot of memories there. I grew so much this year, and just having to leave that room is kind of sad. Obviously, just since it wasn't supposed to be this early. Alright, so I just made some avocado toast, sauteed some spinach to get some extra veggies, and I also got vegetables from the red pepper, and then I poured a bowl of grapes, and I always add cinnamon on top of my grapes because they're just so yummy. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I'm finishing up this video, and I'm just gonna eat this. I'm so excited. I'm actually starving right now, so this is about to be so good. This is what I'm hoping to take for fall 2020. I want to take World Lit. That's a general ed class. Stats is technically a general ed, but it's highly advised for my major, which is public health if you didn't know. And then I need to take a history class. So I was going to take US history since 1877 because the only other option under this category was before 1877. So I prefer to not do that. And then these two ones down here are classes that are required for my major specifically. Basically my major is a gated pathway, so I have to complete like I think it's like 7 or 8 classes before I can officially be like accepted into the major, if that makes sense. So these are 2 of them. I'm gonna go sit in the living room and do this, but I'm going to go on my little student portal like I said, and I'm just gonna see like when they have these classes, what professors are teaching them, and then I'm just gonna kind of map out like a schedule with the exact numbers of the class. Like, you know how classes have like a code. I'm gonna write that down and hopefully I can get those classes. But like I said, once I go on there, there's no guarantee they'll have them there, and I'll have to like readjust as I'm signing up, but that's just how it usually goes. I've been drinking my coffee really slow, trying to save it. I usually get, this is like a weird hack. If you guys watch Gretchen on YouTube and you know like her boyfriend Max, he always gets venti coffees and he always gets a small straw so that he doesn't drink it as fast. But obviously since I went to the drive-thru, they gave me a venti straw because that's normally what you would get, but I always get the smaller straw because I really do feel like it like changes the game and helps me not drink it as fast. So I've been trying to not drink it super fast, but I'm gonna go sit in the living room now. So these are the classes that I am attempting to take, as I showed you guys. I'm really frustrated because the 2 classes that my professor like recommended for me to take for my major that are like under my major, they only offer 1 class, literally a single class at one time. I don't know if that's gonna like possibly change once like people start registering for it, but as of right now there was literally only 1 class. Yeah, so this is just kind of stressing me out, but I also need to study for biology right now. I literally have so much going on right here, but I'm glad that I was able to map that out. I feel a lot more organized with it, and hopefully all goes well tomorrow morning when I register. Educate the heart. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, as you can tell. So honestly, let me just put you guys up real quick. I just wanna talk really quickly because comment. Oh, okay, one second. Okay, so I just want to talk to you guys for a minute because yesterday I stopped vlogging. You guys saw, what was I doing? I was signing up for my, or not signing up, but I was scheduling my classes and like wrote down the exact classes I want and built my schedule. And then I took my biology test, which I did really well on, so I'm happy about that. But then after that, I was just really tired because I had gotten up so early and I didn't get a lot of sleep the day before. So I just was just feeling so tired and sluggish and just like kind of down just with all this going on. And I don't want to like make my channel about everything that's going on. Obviously, it's important to be educated and to talk about it. But I go to YouTube to not have to hear about it, so I'm sure you guys are doing the same thing. But I did just want to quickly touch on like why I was just sad yesterday, so you guys know that it's okay to be sad. I kind of just laid around. I didn't like take like a full-on nap, but I just like closed my eyes for a while. Then I had dinner, you guys saw that, and then I just kind of like laid around more and just came up to my room and just was like sad for a little bit for no reason, just because of everything going on and just feeling so stuck and just like not being able to do the things that I love to do with my friends. And this school year has been really difficult for me, but it's gotten so much better than it was in the beginning because I was able to do so much with my friends, to just like distract myself and be with the people that I love and just do things that are fun and be out on campus and just like having fun and going to class and stuff. And like, yes, that was annoying to do sometimes, but like I really did need that as a distraction. It helped me a lot with things I was going through. And so obviously having to move out yesterday just put me in a really sad mood, and having to turn in my key, I was just really upset about it. We all found out that my county that I live in is in like a shelter lockdown mode until April 15th. I guess once that happens, they'll reassess to see if it needs to be longer. But obviously we were already staying home and stuff and not going and eating out. Most of the restaurants are only doing takeout if they're even open. A lot of places are closed, obviously. We were just going to the grocery store when we needed to and stuff like that. But just like the idea that like that is our reality, and that like I literally can't go do things that I would love to do. Like I can't even go to a park by myself and just sit there in the parking lot if I wanted to, because they closed down all the parks. They like locked the gates. Like it's just such a weird time. But I just want you guys to know that it's okay to be sad and to have bad days and to not be in a routine and to not understand what to do with all this time. And yes, everyone is saying to not be selfish. Obviously, don't be selfish and like just mope around every single day and just be feeling sorry for yourself. But obviously we all have our own reasons to be upset about all this happening, and we are so lucky to like be able to have a place to go and to live and to stay safe and to not be sick and to keep your loved ones from not getting sick. We have the ability to do that. Obviously we can't just be sad every day, but yesterday was just my day of sadness, and I haven't really had a day like that so far. But it's been over a week since like being quarantined, and so it's just really starting to get to me. But I want to make today a lot better of a day. So yesterday was kind of my move out sad day, and I want to just make today better. It's like 8:37. I didn't really sleep that well last night either, just because I had a lot of thoughts going on in my mind. But I think I needed to just think some things through, and I'm about to go downstairs and eat some breakfast, and I have to sign up for my classes at 11 like I told you guys. I'm going to try and do like a run walk today, and then do some leg like exercises. I've been doing Mad Fit on YouTube. I've been doing some of her videos and also just making up a couple of my things to add on to the end of her like routines that she does. I made a to-do list yesterday. I also want to start journaling because I literally just need to like write down my thoughts, and I feel like when big things happen in my life, I'm really bad about writing them through. I'm good about journaling if I'm just like living in my normal life, but when hard things happen, I just don't want to talk about them to myself even. But I know that that will help, so I want to journal. I have to do an entire biology lab today. My data is due today, and me and my lab partner are going to try and do it together. so we'll see how that goes. Also, we unpacked the car yesterday with all the stuff in it, and I don't necessarily want to finish unpacking everything today, but I do want to get started. Obviously, a lot of the things that I brought home are like for a dorm, so I need to go through all the things, pick out what I want to put in a box to save for when I move in August, and then pick the things that I want to keep in my room, because there are a lot of things that I was using for decor in my dorm room that I would like to have in here, and maybe get rid of a couple more things in here. So I already took away that wooden shelf. I don't know if you guys even remember it being here, but it was just an ugly wooden shelf. It was a little bit taller than this, but this is one that was in my dorm, and it's just obviously it matches everything else in my room, so I brought that in here. But we put everything in my brother's room, and he's gonna be here Saturday, so as long as I get it done by Saturday and his room is cleaned out, that'll be good. Okay, so this is all of my current stuff. That suitcase has some more clothes in it, and this has most of my like decor. This I would like to keep in my room. I need to empty it out because it has like snack bags and stuff like that I was keeping in my room. But it would be nice for extra storage, but it's a little bit longer than the one I have in my room right now, so I don't know if that's gonna work. This had all my bathroom stuff. I'll go through that. This had all my kitchen stuff, so like this kind of stuff I'll go through if there's anything that I think I might want to use while we're home, but a lot of that's probably just going to get packed up to keep for next semester. I'm going to start off, like I said, by decorating this. I'm going to put my TV on top of here, so it's gonna be nice to have a TV in here, so hopefully I can use that more, but I think I'm gonna put that on top of here. I liked having this as decoration. I just don't know where else I would put my TV.
I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking I might have caught the June blues, yeah. I wanna drown myself inside the juice, yeah. You know I keep on running from the truth. I'm just a lonely fucking youth. Now when I drive around, don't fill it up. Why it's getting colder when the sun comes out.
So it is just before 11, and my time slot to register for classes is 11, so I just got my stuff already. My room is looking pretty good. I am actually going to mount my TV, so you need to buy a TV mount at some point in the near future. I'm going to take down this picture thing that's been up there for like years, and I'm gonna mount my TV because I wanted to use this top part as like decoration, and I just thought it was gonna be kind of low because I'll probably like be sitting in my bed, you know, facing the TV, and I don't know, I just thought this would look better. So I love the way that my shelf looks, just all cute and decorated. Kind of basically looks like it did for the most part when I was at my dorm. And then I moved my shoes over here. These are like the ones that I use the most, and then there's a few in my closet. Added my rug in here, and I went through my makeup and threw away some and used the new organizers that I had. Added this lamp in there. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Obviously I have this box. This is things I need to just take out of here. I've already like decided I don't need it in here. I have my weights for when I work out, because I've been working out in my room just because I like to have the window open and have this open space. I still need to like go through my tub that has all the kitchen stuff because some of it needs to be cleaned and all that, and bring the rest of that down in the basement. But I think for the most part this is everything that I want to be in my room. I also have to go through my clothes that I left at my dorm. I'm sure a lot of it I will just want to get rid of, like I did with a lot of my other clothes, so I will do that a different time. But this is pretty much what I want to be in my room, so I'm glad I got that done and my room is clean so that I can work out on this, like in this space later. But it's literally 11:59, so, or 10:59, so I'm about to hop on to register for classes.
Might just waste away, don't know what life about. Another day go by, don't know what got me down.
So I'm outside. I'm going to go on like a 2-mile run, nothing super crazy, because then I'm gonna come back and do a leg workout, just from like a YouTube video. On days where I'm not like necessarily doing like a strength workout, I might try and run longer, but I don't want to run too much and then have to come home and do legs. That would just kill me. So I'm gonna go on a run. It's actually finally not raining. It's wet, like it rained all last night, but It's been raining the past 2 days, so I want to take advantage of it not raining and go outside and do some exercise. I'm honestly not in a good mood right now because I have a lot of schoolwork to do today. I have to do my biology lab, and I have no idea how to do it because how are you supposed to do a lab at home? So that's just stressing me out, but hopefully this will make me feel a little bit better.
June blues, yeah, I got the June blues, yeah. Walk around like who you, yeah. It's something you get used to, yeah. Go back to June blues, yeah. It's just the June blues, yeah. Walk around like who you, yeah. Just something you get used to. Breaking news got me breaking. I was present, hopeless, praying. Struck down at 20, plenty left to put behind you. You ain't peaked, devil's speaking, now they speaking about you, leave it alone. Hope you grinning while you watch your bros on some soulful sunny shit to brighten up a wounded soul. Honest, you the penny, pick it up like Chevy, New Age Machiavelli, disagree, don't tell me,
Okay, I just finished working out. Oh, I need to end my watch. So that was such a good workout. I ran a little over 3 miles. I think it was like 3.4 miles because I just was really feeling it. It felt really good out. It was like 60 degrees, so it wasn't super hot, but it was cold enough. And then I did like a little bit of walking just to like cool down and warm up. And then I came back here and did a 20-minute no equipment leg workout. I've been doing a lot of Mad Fits videos. I just kind of came across her, and I will link the video that I did below. It's the most recent one that she posted as I'm uploading or talking about this. But I like it because it was no equipment, and I don't really have much equipment here, hardly at all. So it really feels good to know that I'm getting a good workout in without having to lift weights and stuff, because I know it's possible, but I just prefer weightlifting. So it's been hard to not be doing that. And in some of the clips, my form probably is not that good because I'm not used to these like body weight exercises. I did them when I first started like working out, before I really like went to the gym or like knew how to lift weights, but I haven't done them in so long, so my form is kind of bad, but I'm working on that. But I'm so hungry now. It is almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go make some avocado toast probably. I need to start on my biology lab because this is just not gonna work if I don't start it, and my battery's flashing. But yeah, super good workout. We'll link it below for you guys. You should definitely try it. There's no excuses because you don't need any equipment, so you might as well just try it. And it's only 20 minutes, and you walk through it with her, so she's really motivating, and it just keeps you going. And before you know it, the 20 minutes is over. So that's the one good thing, is like sometimes when I'm at the gym, I just like get caught up in the time and I just feel like it's dragging, but with this it goes by super fast. So definitely recommend you try that. And I ended up having to change into shorts because I was so sweaty. Hi guys, sorry, so I am filming this outro on my computer, which I've never done before, but it's a lot more convenient. So I stopped vlogging after lunch, as you guys can obviously tell. Had another really stressful day with my biology lab. I just could not figure it out. My lab partner's power went out, so he couldn't help, and he just texted me like 5 minutes ago and said it came back on, so hopefully he can figure it out. Otherwise, I'm literally not submitting it because I don't know how to do it. I was at a loss. I stared at it for like hours trying to figure out how to do it. I emailed my professor. I texted him because he gave us his number, and he never replied. And it said that the text delivered. Like, he has an iPhone, and he never answered. So maybe he'll answer later and give me an extension for the due date because it's technically due tonight, but I don't know what else to do, and I'm honestly just over it. So I never ended up vlogging the rest of the day because I just was really stressed out and just not in a good mood. But tomorrow is a new day. Hopefully it will be better than today. The first half of the day was good, but it kind of went downhill. So I just wanted to end up this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that it was somewhat relatable if you are just kind of struggling with all of this stuff going on right now. Don't worry, it's okay to not be okay. And if you guys like this video, make sure to thumbs it up, and don't forget to comment below anything that you want to see from me in the vlogs in the future. If you have any specific videos that aren't vlogs that you want to see from me, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video super soon. Love you guys.